Hello football lovers, and welcome back to another exciting round of predictions. Every match day carries its own flavour, its own drama, and its own story waiting to unfold. Whether it's the bright lights of European football, the intensity of African competitions, or the gritty determination of league fixtures that don't always grab headlines, the beauty of this sport is that every single contest matters. Today, we have a fascinating mix of encounters, some tightly poised, others featuring heavy favourites, but all promising entertainment in their own way. Let's dive right into these matchups and see how the results might shape up. Lyon vs Angers. Prediction: correct score 2-0 Lyon win. When Lyon meet Angers, there's often a clear difference in approach and ambition. Lyon, at home, are typically confident and assertive, enjoying long spells of possession and looking to dictate tempo from the very start. Their attacking fluidity, especially when backed by a strong home crowd, gives them an edge that opponents often struggle to match. Angers, while organised and determined, usually find themselves on the back foot in games like this. Their ability to hold firm might keep them in the contest for a while, but Lyon's pressure tends to build steadily. Eventually, the cracks appear, and that's when Lyon capitalise. A 2-0 victory looks realistic here. It shows control, balance, and efficiency without overstating the dominance. Lyon should have enough quality to secure all 3 points and keep their momentum intact. Real Betis vs Real Sociedad. Prediction: half-time score 0-0, both teams to score, no. This is a fascinating Spanish encounter between two sides who know each other well and often engage in tightly contested games. Betis and Sociedad both value tactical discipline, and matches between them often hinge on patience rather than explosive early drama. The first half, in particular, looks set to be cagey. Both teams are expected to cancel each other out, prioritizing structure over risk. That makes a goalless first half a very strong possibility. Over the 90 minutes, chances will come, but given the cautious approach and the defensive solidity on both sides, it feels like one of those games where only one team might manage to score, or perhaps neither. Both teams to score, no, reflects the likely reality of this matchup: tactical, low-scoring, and decided by very fine margins. Wiliete vs Young Africans. Prediction: correct score 0-2 Young Africans win. From Spain, we shift focus to Africa, where the Young Africans are set to face Wiliete. The visitors carry both pedigree and consistency into this fixture. Known for their ability to impose themselves in crucial matches, they rarely let opportunities slip against sides who lack the same level of experience. Wiliete, though spirited, face an uphill task here. Their resilience can keep the game tight for spells, but Young Africans tend to wear opponents down with their disciplined pressing and sharp counter-attacks. A 2-0 away win looks very much on the cards. It highlights the visitors' control, their efficiency in taking chances, and their ability to stay compact defensively. Matches like this are the foundation for teams with higher aspirations, and Young Africans will want to stamp their authority clearly. Lecce vs Cagliari. Prediction: correct score 1-1 over 1.5 goals. Italian football often offers a mixture of tactical battles and sudden bursts of excitement, and Lecce against Cagliari is a perfect example of that. Both teams come into the game knowing it's a crucial opportunity to secure points, which usually makes for an open and competitive match. A 1-1 draw looks like a very likely outcome. Both teams have the capability to score, but neither tends to dominate enough to shut the other down completely. That balance suggests goals will come from both ends, but without either side fully pulling away. The over 1.5 goals prediction makes sense here. While the match may not produce a flurry of strikes, the attacking intent on both sides usually guarantees that it won't end in a low-scoring stalemate. Expect a lively contest, with both teams showing their determination to get something out of it. Smouha vs Haras Hodood. Prediction: half-time score 0-0 Smouha win or draw. In Egyptian football, fixtures like this carry a special intensity. Smouha taking on Haras Hodood is said to be a battle of resilience, tactical setups, and patience. Neither team will want to give anything away cheaply, particularly in the first half. That's why a goalless opening 45 minutes seems the most realistic prediction. Both sides will be focused on staying compact, avoiding mistakes, and gradually building into the game. As the second half unfolds, Smouha's stability could prove decisive. They tend to manage their home fixtures well, even in tense situations. That's why backing them to at least secure a draw feels safe, with the possibility of a late winner adding to their advantage. Either way, the expectation is that they won't leave the pitch empty-handed. And that concludes another set of predictions, spanning French, Spanish, Italian, African, and Egyptian football. Each game tells a unique story: Lyon's expected control at home, the cagey tactical duel between Betis and Sociedad, young Africans' confidence on the road, the balance between Lecce and Cagliari, and Smouha's resilience against Haras el Hodood. Football thrives on variety, and these fixtures highlight exactly that: different leagues, different styles, but the same drama and passion that unite fans worldwide. Whether it's a goalless first half, a hard-fought draw, or a commanding away win, each result shapes the bigger picture of the season in its own way. To all the fans tuning in, whether you're in the stands, at home, or following from afar, you are the soul of football. Your passion is what keeps the game alive, vibrant, and endlessly thrilling. Keep celebrating the sport we all love. Until next time, stay passionate, stay hopeful, and let's continue enjoying the beautiful game together.